What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive vlogs. Hope you guys are doing fantastic out there. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into it.
This comes from Michelle. So everybody, please, in the comments and in the chat, say thank you, Michelle. So she says, hey, Pete, you probably already know this, but and I did not know this already. She said, we used to toggle on and offline with DoorDash in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Do we have any people from Tennessee or Murfreesboro, Tennessee people in the chat? 333 for yes, 444 for no right now. DoorDash used to be the to-go app for a few of us mail carriers, okay? Now, as one of my coworkers said, DoorDash has turned trashy. They can't schedule. Of course, we deliver crap loads of DoorDash and Postmates, meaning to people who want to work for them or with them. But even on a day when I can get on, I personally will make less than $18 for the week. I mean, really. Postmates used to be the one that happened to, and now I can make at least $100 a week. Now, mind you, I may work 15 hours in a week because she does this part-time because she's a mail carrier. With DoorDash, I used to pull in $350 a week about 4 months ago. I used to just throw on DoorDash too without being on schedule. We have a guarantee with DoorDash. Boo. Like they're saying like they don't like that. I didn't know that some places have the guarantee like that. With that being said, I will be screwed over if Postmates, Uber Eats, and GrubHub decide that they want to just do scheduling and no toggling. Working at the post office, I do not have a set schedule, so I do not work 8 to 5. My job consists of coming in, doing my route, and I can leave when my route is finished. So being able to throw on the app and toggle on whenever I can without being on schedule works the best for me and some of my coworkers who also work for the post office. Sure, there are other towns that I can go to and be scheduled or work, but I don't particularly like waiting an hour for food in some of the towns that these customers are quite used to waiting on their food. Here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, you go in the most amount that you wait is, this is a little jumbled up here. Here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, you go in the most amount that you wait is 5 minutes for your food, and then you can go and deliver it to your customer. We did go to Mount Juliet, but I delivered 2 orders in a matter of an hour and a half uncool, and I made $12. Uncool. This is literally how they wrote this, so I'm just reading it. I refuse to go into Nashville just because the streets are screwed up. People down in Tennessee do not know how to drive, and they are road raged, and guns are not a good combination. Road rage and guns are not a good combination. I'm not about to mess with that. So I choose to stay in Murfreesboro and Shelbyville and Franklin, Tennessee. But that's about it. I will go to the Murfreesboro in 15 minutes away from where I live because I live way out in BFE. I don't know what that means. Franklin is 45 minutes away from where I live, and Shelbyville is 45 minutes away from where I live as well. That's too much gas money just to get to the place to make money, and that is not cool on my end when my main career, I have to supply my own gas on my route. Here in town in Tennessee, we have rural routes, which I'm sure up there in New York you are not quite used to. So we have POVs, which are privately owned vehicles. And most of your routes are LLCs, which is the postal vehicle. I haven't POV route, and so I have to supply my own gas, and then I have to use also my own gas to make extra money of the switching routes and losing a lot of money because we are salary, unlike what most people think that we are hourly. Hourly is only for the city carriers. So toggling works excellent for U.S. mail carriers down here in Tennessee. However, I do have an extremely important question for you. I like to go up north to Chicago, where my home state is in Illinois, and I need to know if I can go up there and I could just throw on Uber Eats and GrubHub and Postmates and be able to work up there, knowing that most of my areas are down here in the Nashville area. Thank you for your time and have an awesome day. Drive safe. Remember, the roads are your Dodge. The crazy people have fun. That was a little bit of a butchered email. It was a long email, but I'm glad she wrote it. So basically what she's trying to say is that it's becoming more and more difficult to schedule with DoorDash. Let's just do a poll, okay? Before we dive more into her other questions and stuff, comment 333 if you are having trouble scheduling on DoorDash in your market. Comment 444 if you're having no issues. Because I can tell you right now, in my particular market, remember I told you how hard it was to just get a block or a schedule in my particular market, you know? So here's my whole thing on this. Michelle, right? What was her name? I just want to make sure. Yes, Michelle. So to answer Michelle's other question, no, you cannot just go to another state and start working. You usually have to contact your driver specialist on GrubHub to have your region switched, which is kind of a pain in the neck. As far as DoorDash and Uber Eats are concerned, I have no idea how that works. If you want to switch your region or wherever you're working in, so it is what it is. I don't know. But no, the answer is no. You cannot just go there and start working. At least to my knowledge, I don't believe you can. I believe it's only within like your state or your market.
And of course, if you ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a question, a topic, a story, an article, whatever it is, be sure to send it to me at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. Also, for a quicker response, you guys can always reach out and message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. And as you can see, there are all the names right here on your screen of our current patrons as of the current moment of this video being made. So huge shout outs to all of them. If you guys want to sign up, links are down below. As I mentioned, who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it will be you. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. The link is in the description down below. Just scroll down this page and click on the link that says Get the Free Gas App. It's very simple to use. It'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device that you have. And then from that point, all you got to do is go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And finally, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description, and you guessed it, the pinned top comment down below. We've got lots of great new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. That link is in the description down below and the pinned top comment. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Let me know by leaving a comment in the chat or the comment section below saying END 100, END 100. Just lets me know you did it. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. Just lets me know you enjoyed the video, and it lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.